In today's video for the first Descendant, we're going to be jumping into some big XP farms, the best ones that you should be running in order to get your XP up fast. If you want to level up quick as a character, especially now that everything's changed in Season 1 and all the drops and just everything is up in the air, then this guide is going to be perfect for you, as I'll be showing you the quickest ways to level up your characters fast. Now, as you can see, I've just hit 40 again, and this is with the new build I'm going to be starting. That's going to be Haley. But in order to get to 40, there's a few things you should definitely know. The first thing, whenever possible, if you can buff your character with some XP gains. For example, if you look over on the right hand side here, I've got a booster on. Obviously, you can purchase this with real in-game currency, but there are also other means sometimes. At the moment, it's definitely one to know about, because there's an event going on currently that can help you get some XP boosts. If you need this, just go over to this menu just here, go over to your event, and then it will show you all the ways that you can actually collect special resources, XP boosts, Kuiper, gold, and much more, as well as some nice catalysts. So it's definitely worth doing, as they're actually quite easy to do as daily events. Then whenever you've unlocked them, just pop over to your mailbox, check it out, and you should be able to pick them up. These can actually be saved for quite some time, as they've got around about a 90-day limit on them, I believe, so you can use these on different characters to help you level them up quickly. Also, another thing, don't forget on your sensor, you can get a character XP gain modifier on that. Try and grab a gold one if possible, as the highest you can get is going to help you to level up even faster. Then, after a whole bunch of testing, leveling up characters and going over many missions, the best ones I've found by far is going to be your infiltration operations. You can try any of these. If you need a specific pattern, then go for it. But by far and away the best is going to be the Magister's Lab, because you can actually complete this very quickly. And not only do you get more XP from the enemies defeated with inside these missions, but you also get more XP once the mission's completed. This is the fastest one to do, so it works out best overall. Then just run through the mission, and again remember, it will be RNG depending on your team composition. If you've got a Bunny, a Valby, anything that can kind of take things out quite quickly with AoEs, it'll make your life a little bit easier. But this one, as long as you've got a nice bit of damage about yourself and you've got a good team, you can clear it in under the 2:30 mark, which is absolutely ideal. I would say runs are probably average between 2:40 to 4 minutes. And any YouTubers that are telling you can level up to 40 in 15 minutes, 20 minutes, I would say are probably exaggerating a little bit, or they're using a completely optimised build where people are designated to helping them level up fully, because otherwise, RNG involved, it's not going to be that quick, unfortunately. From my testing, I found it round about 40 minutes would be a perfect levelling up when you've got both of these boosters on, but I could very easily see this swinging around about 5 minutes each way, depending on your teams and such. And another mission you'll definitely want to know about is going to be the block Kuiper mining one, which is going to be your special operation over in Echo Swamp. This one was actually quite comparable to the one I mentioned earlier, depending on your team composition again. If you had 1 or 2 bunnies, I found around about 2.5, 2 3/4 clears of this got me from 1 to 40, and my average clear time was around about 15 to 17 minutes. So whilst it did add a few minutes extra on, it also gave you added rewards of dishing out a bit more gold each time, often dropping those marks that you can also cash in for gold, as well as giving you a lot of void shards. Honestly, the best thing to do, I would say, if you're going for just XP and you wanted to farm probably some catalysts or some energy activators, then keep doing the Magister's Lab over and over again, because you build up a lot of patterns that way. Whereas if you need some gold or you want some void shards, then probably doing the Kuiper farm is going to work out for the best. But these two overall are definitely the best, and are going to give you a level for your character in around about 40 minutes, maybe a tiny bit longer, depending on your clear speeds in your team. But yeah, hopefully that'll help a few of you guys and girls out. There's going to be a load more content away from me. As always, Wolf Gaming, take care. I'll see you on the next day.